Aggies will shoot first. Hammond in between the posts for the Huskies. Rene, stutter step, missed, off the post. Tried to pick the corner and could not do it. That's Yonaha's first miss from the spot all season long. And the Aggies go down early on. They're going to need help from Brendel.
They are, and that is not the start you want if you're the Aggies. Again, against number 17, Washington did go to PKs, made all 5 across the board. This is not the start you want to have, especially Yonaha sinking a free PK against Colorado State, getting that first PK. Just something we have not seen from her.
Papa Theodoro is going to be the first shooter for the Huskies. Brendel being rallied behind by this Utah State student section in that new student section behind the north goal this year at Chuck and Gloria Bell Field. Papa Theodoro, field goal runner, lines it up and passes that one in the back of the net, had Brendel leaning. And Papa Theodoro will give the student section some extra business, and the official's going to send her back to the lineup. Yep. Papa Theodoro, if you remember, had an embellishment call earlier on, not afraid to get involved in the scrum and make some people upset. So not off-brand there, and that's what you need if you're the away team. Take the crowd out of it as quick as possible.
Yeah, and we've seen Washington have some words for the Herd student section here at Utah State throughout this match.
Here's Butters trying to keep the Aggies close scores with the left foot.
Yeah, this is gonna come down to the wire here. Cora Brendel, 37 saves on the season. Again, not stopping any PKs from opponents this year. Hasn't had the best stoppage with those PKs. Needs to come up big here for her team.
Second up is going to be Jaden Holdenreed, the sophomore. Brendel set behind that goal line. Holdenreed shot into that right side of the net again, 2 for 2 for the Huskies, and they shush the student section once again.
Yeah, they're going to be doing that after every PK, and that was just a great execution there by her as well. Just picks the right side of the net. Brendel 2 times going to the left there. Brendel, I'm sure, is thinking in that corner, what is she going to do when these next 3 shot attempts come up?
Hammond will stare down the next shooter for Utah State. It's Maya Mullenmeister, the freshman, chunked it. Critical miss there for Utah State, and the Huskies can close this one out with another goal and another miss from Utah State. It's going to take a miracle for the Aggies.
Yeah, that is exactly what Washington needs, but not what Utah State needs. 2 misses off the right side of that goal. Again, this might be a little bit of the PK experience that we were talking about, Stockton, Utah State. Never going to PKs here with the current roster they have on, and it's showing right here.
Third shooter for the Huskies is Alex Buck. Buck takes, scores top left corner, and Utah State's job is almost impossible now.
Cora Brendel choosing the right side of the goal. The left side, but the correct side. Just unfortunately, ball goes well over her hands. Nothing Cora Brendel could do there.
This was the formula for Washington. Just get it scoreless through the entirety of the run of play. You trust yourself in penalties, and Utah State in territory they have not been in all season. They need Kylie Olsen to score to keep this one going. Olsen misses. That's it. The Huskies have won it. Washington moves on to the round of 32. They will likely head down to Mississippi State. Utah State goes 1 for 4 from the penalty spot in penalties, and they unfortunately fall out of the NCAA tournament in the round of 64 for the second year in a row.